Hey, I hear from a lot of people, a lot of business owners that call me because they have an expertise in, subject matter that's in demand. They currently do all their work with customers one-on-one, either live or on Facebook. And so it's all one-on-one work. And they call me because they've decided they want to offer an online version of their expertise. How do I take it online? And the drivers behind this are kind of common. Their income and their growth is limited by how many hours they have available. They have potential customers. They know want them, but they one-on-one services. And a big one is they can never go on vacation. Their business is so dependent on them teaching that if they go on vacation or take some extended time off, it really impacts them financially. So the biggest issue they face is, and the reason they reach out to us is because they have experts in their field, but they don't have an expert in taking that knowledge and putting it online. So, first of all, I want to tell you, I understand your struggle. We build websites, LearnDash sites, sites with all sorts of features for memberships and for teaching. And we run into this problem even ourselves. We do a lot of really good consulting, but getting an online course out there and selling for people is not an easy thing to do. And when we first did it, it was a struggle for us as well. It can be overwhelming, and even more so, it can be very frustrating because a lot of the tools that are out on the market tell you, oh, it's very straightforward, just follow our documentation. And once you step into it, you realize that it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of expertise. There's a lot of moving parts. And if you get any one of those things wrong, you're not going to get what you need. Now, another thing, especially when we started doing the market research, is a lot of business owners are scared. Look, I'm going to put all this time, effort, and money into launching a course. Will it sell? And that's a huge problem because, time is expensive. And investing into a large project like that and not getting a return is just something that, a lot of people just don't want to go through. They can't afford it. And it's kind of like, I can deal with other failures, and I don't want to make one out of this. So we've come up with a 3-step process, a system we call it, that allows you, first of all, to really understand your customer. This means that we get into their shoes, we make some phone calls, we have a system for surveying real customers, people who are potential customers or maybe existing ones, and it's not hundreds. It's, you've got to call 8 to 12, maybe 15 people, get their feedback, use that feedback to create an offer. You make an offer using what they say they want. And then the system includes how do you put together simple technology that's professional, but doesn't take up a lot of your time so that you can launch the first version of this course to this initial set of customers and get it out there, get feedback on it, get some, response about what it is people wanted, what they didn't want, make adjustments. And now you're in a very good situation for launching this course to a broader audience, and any investment you make will be proven. You won't be like, I think this is a good idea, or my gut tells me it's good. You've got the facts. So, you can find out more information about this in the link that's provided, but it's our Profitable Online Course Builders membership. We provide you not only with the information, the course material, a lot of content, but with support because it includes access to me, my team, via email, via Facebook, and we also have, weekly calls where you can go in and ask the question so that if anything in our program is not clear, we really get you past that. And, the feedback we're getting from our customers is this is really, really valuable for them. So this is a big step up from what we typically see business owners do, which is let me do some trial and error. I hope this approach works. And then that just leads to a lot of wasting of time, frustration, and costs that you really can't afford. And the end result, when you follow our approaches, you're going to have best practices built into what you do because you're not doing it as a first timer. You're doing it as someone that's being guided by an experienced entity, which is me and my team. So Happy to respond here in the posts if you have any questions or feedback, and if you want, visit our page, and a lot of the details are there.